I tend to tune into their content when it comes to like condensing live letters and stuff because I don't have the brain capacity to really watch them myself. But yeah, we're gonna watch Cole's condensed live letter summary. I haven't watched it, so we'll see what he has to say. We'll watch the Dawntrail trailer first, and then we'll watch condensed live letter. We'll talk about it a little bit, and yeah, then we'll go from there.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Do not be so quick to relax.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woklamat!
I think she's cute.
And so does our ship cast off from the docks. In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
Oh, dope. This area's hella pretty. Ah, Cryo! Buff Cactar. What the heck?
You four will compete in the right of succession. The outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Servant.
We are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen.
Our nation can change for the better. I am bound to no one.
Woklamat, protector of peace, and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
A waste of time.
Yo.
I can always take what I need later.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. It is through embracing innovation that we will usher Tule Yolal onto a more prosperous future.
Colored with the hearts and minds of a diverse people. And their journeys end with legendary
Its
city.
people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict.
All this time, it was here, the city of gold.
Okay.
Golden light. Could it be?
What the hell? Oh! What's that?
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery.
What in the world is that?
What is this relic of theirs? Who made it? And to what end?
I will be the next Dawn servant, and I'll protect my people's happiness to the last!
Ooh, why am I getting chills? Why the hell am I getting chills?
With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
Cute. Who was that? July 2nd. But we got early access because I pre-ordered. So we get to start June, I think like 28th or something like that. I don't remember. That is a beautiful trailer though. We're getting hella, I wonder who she is. I have no idea who this is. She's kind of pretty. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm excited. Plus, big Cactar. That's how I'm trying to be built. All right, let's switch over to Cole's live letter condensed video and see what's gonna be coming. What are the important parts of the live letter, basically?
I adore this thing. The raid itself, like the normal raid, will begin on patch 7.01, with Savage raids coming out during patch 7.05.
And we're Savage raiding. We're Savage raiding this time. For those who don't know, raids are kind of like the harder content where you kind of like tackle bosses and where you tackle bosses for special equipment, special gear, stronger gear. And Savage raids are literally like content that takes people weeks maybe to learn, because you're making what's called progress. You're making prog from learning these bosses all together and figuring out what you need to do, right? And then you have the DPS checks, so you have to be doing enough damage, and you have to learn the mechanics of the bosses. And my guild, or what's it called? It's not called a guild in this game. We're just gonna call it a guild because I can't remember. Free company. My free company has been trying to get me to do like raids and stuff with them for like the longest time, but I've always been hella scared of the content because that's a commitment. They literally make a commitment every Tuesday and Thursday, I think, to get on for like 2 or 3 hours or so to make prog, to figure out the boss and stuff. And I was always very terrified of that. And I would watch them do it and I'm like, this is crazy. I'm like, I'm all about my end game content, but this is like extreme content. Like, y'all are hella crazy. So, wait, what do you say? So what I'm hearing is that you're scared of commitment. I hate you. No. The heck?
They added a new system option to hide players that are surrounding quest NPCs, which now you can hide them when the quest.
Oh, thank God!
When you're near the quest NPC, or when you're specifically interacting with the quest NPC.
Oh my God, that is wonderful! Because look at this little setting that they're adding. This is how it is when there's like new content and you're trying to like accept a quest from an NPC, and everyone's trying to do the quest at the same time. This is exactly how it is. It's chaotic as hell, and it's hard as hell to see the NPC or click on them. Mwah! Because as cute as it is to see everyone, it is a bit of an experience, I'm not gonna lie, to see everyone like in the same area trying to do the quest all at the same time. It's really cute, to be honest. But I remember my first time going through this, I had to sit there for like 5 or so minutes just waiting for people to move out of the way and for the NPC to load, because I just couldn't. It was so many people doing the main quest line that I couldn't click on the NPC, and I just sat there waiting for it to load up.
Die system adjustment, where we get multiple die channels that can be each applied to gears, and the number of gear pieces with this feature implemented in them will be expanded each patch.
We can dye our stuff more detailed.
Wait and keep our expectations that things are continuing to progress until at least patch 7.4 for a lot of the gear to be addressed, but they will be making progress each patch. It's
cool.
Then showed off the feature.
That's cool.
You can put headgear alongside glasses, for instance. So this is gonna definitely help a lot of glamour options.
Oh my God! Thank God.
Put a massive collage about a lot of different glamour, fashion, accessory options, minions and stuff that they showed during the stream. And then
so these are new minions, mounts, and little cosmetic things like the parasol and stuff. Oh, look at that cat. Oh, look at the llama. Oh, that's so cute. I want the cactus. That's me. That's literally me right here. This is me. Any game I play, any new game I walk into. Just a big confused boy.
Really, really interesting here is that the trial mounts are apparently going to be these wings, which
no way.
I think is really actually kind of cool. I really want to.
That's really cool. So like we have these trials where you kind of go against bosses and you can farm these mounts from them, right? And after you collect a certain amount, you end up getting like this after you collect all the mounts, all the mount variants, you end up getting like this really, like, they basically can combine into this like ultimate version, right? And so we're getting we're getting trial mounts that look like wings, which we don't have. I think that's pretty dope.
But I didn't expect it. So the wings look like just default wings in general, but then when you go into flight, it completely changes like shape and form, and it's like, what? But with that, we have reached.
Cool. See, that's what I need, like a 10-minute recap of the 4-hour fucking thing. But yeah, that makes me even more excited for Dawntrail. I'm very like the whole dye thing. That's really cool that we can dye our stuff like more detailed right here, because I've always wanted that, and that's kind of cool. That they're implementing something like that, where instead of usually you would choose one color, right, and it would maybe dye the whole thing like that color, and maybe it won't, like let's say I wanted to choose red, right? It could dye all the white parts right here. It could dye that the red, and this would still be blue. And sometimes it would get really ugly and annoying, but like stuff like that, little stuff like that, I love. Glasses and headgear, thank God, because it was always one or the other. And one of the best things that I'm excited about, Solution 9, which is a new city, which is very cyberpunk, sci-fi, futuristic city. This is where I would live. If I was in the game, this is where I would live. Anything that's like cyberpunk, sci-fi city, you know, Tron cycles or whatever. Yeah, count me there. That's where I'm going to live. That's where I'm going to stay. That's where I'm going to thrive. Okay? So that'll probably be like my new main city once it's out. I'm not even going to lie. Like there, and of course, Lives of Laminza. But I'm hella excited. We're gonna hop into that on day one. Day one of early access. I'm gonna be playing hella Dawntrail. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, because I have to learn Pictomancer, because I want to pick up Pictomancer, and I have to level up Pictomancer so I can take it through the story. So I have to get it leveled up by the time everyone else gets to play, who didn't pre-order, or I'm gonna cry. But yeah, I'm hella excited for that.